At guard, Davion Mitchell. At forward, Andrew Wiggins. At the other guard, Norman Powell. The center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. At the small forward position, 6'10", number 4, AJ number 4. The big man, 7'1", number 20.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And for Washington, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Trae Young. Then there's Sarr. Then it's Anthony Davis. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the Wizards will get the first possession. And here is Young. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Heat. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. Mitchell misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Powell with a steal. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Free throw's good. Adebayo at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
5 to shoot. Sarr misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the Wizards with possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. Back to Coulibaly. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Young. Miami making their last shot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. That shot wide open. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, their hands result in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
To end the run, Adebayo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. And there's the rejection. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Coulibaly. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Wiggins. Inside from the low block. Powell's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Outside Coulibaly. Davis, the pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Here's Wiggins. Miami, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Sarr. And here's Coulibaly. Counted by Adebayo. Back to Young. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. From 11 feet away, and Davis with the block. Outside Young. Over Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Yep, count it.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is. A big round of applause for your Wizards Rangers.
He ain't ready for GTA 6. He ain't ready for GTA 6. He ain't ready for GTA 6. He ain't ready for GTA 6, cuz. You acting like this. Don't play GTA 6, cuz. Cuz a nigga gonna murk you and just disappear. You ain't gonna see him.
Washington. Johnson comes in for Coulibaly. Portis, he's checked in for Miami. Fontecchio comes in for Mitchell. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Here's Wiggins. Oh, okay then. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the Heat with some changes. Norm Powell comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Smith in for Fontecchio.
Hey, fuck her! Fuck her!
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't...
Bruh, chill. Niggas ain't even on that with you, cuz.
Yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Are you sensitive like that?
Still no points. Here's Whitmore outside. Smith with the rebound. Heat leading by 4.
He ain't ready for GTA 6, cuz.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Back to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson.
I'm a murk a nigga and run off in the Everglades on a nigga.
Here's the break. Back to Young. Pass to Whitmore. Outside Davis.
Cut fake. Cut fake.
And here's Whitmore. Outside Young. No good from outside. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 4. To the inside. Here's Portis. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Whitmore. Fires the 3. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Whitmore.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Heat leading by 3. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Bobby Portis, Simone Fontecchio out there with Norman Powell. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Powell for 3, knocks down the long J. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Portis. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wizards trail by 6. Outside Russell. Here's Vukcevic. Now Whitmore. He's scoreless. . Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell has the open look. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Portis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Larson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Erik Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Outside Johnson. Pass to Russell. Looking to win the run. It's tipped. Here's Larson. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Portis. Rebound by the Wizards. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the wing on the left. Outside Russell. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Make some noise and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
So for Washington, Davis, he's checked in for Vukcevic. Coulibaly comes in for Johnson, and it's Trae Young in for Russell. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Portis finds Mitchell. And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo passes to Portis. Now here's Adebayo. Whitmore defending. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Powell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Now here's Coulibaly. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Powell for three. That shot missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Heat leading by 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Young, the pass to Davis. Outside Coulibaly. Outside Young. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The Heat have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. Against contact. Gotta stay strong.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Coulibaly. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. That one falls. He's got 6.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Young against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Tries a 10-footer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Adebayo's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so that's the end of the first half. Miami out in front, up by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. You know, it's the main thing. You know, we just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, you know, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Heat leading by 10. Trae Young out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Sarr. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Adebayo finds Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. And Washington shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And stolen by Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. Washington with a rebound. Left side, Young. The ball's knocked loose. Powell with a steal. Fast break, Miami. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Up top, Davis. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Davis. Coulibaly on the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Wizards trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without him.
Anthony Davis going up top.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Powell. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. And another shot. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Adebayo. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 7.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Young against Mitchell. Young, the pass to Sarr. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, that nigga Bruce got pissed. Yeah, he got pissed and just started whooping his ass.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
I ain't never seen him get rocked like
Wide
that.
open look.
Damn.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The assist.
Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
The mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis,
Yep.
but he's always looking to expand his game.
The Wizards trail by 16.
Oh nah, he that for real. Yeah. Anybody else probably would have knocked out. Cause yo, he had that nigga punch drunk for a little minute. Oh shit.
Looking to end this cold spell. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, he had Bruce
just
punch
not
drunk.
taking
Yeah.
smart shots out there. A pattern he
was
has
punching him
fallen
up.
into tonight. There's no defense for that.
He had him dazed for a little minute too. I ain't never seen Bruce like that. I was like, oh shit.
And timeout is called by Brian.
I thought he was gonna get knocked.
He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I thought Bruce was gonna get knocked out that first 2 rounds. I was like, yo. Cause I wanted the nigga to put his hands up. He kept trying to do that little. He kept trying to dodge every punch. Boots. I'm talking about Boots. He was trying to dodge every punch. That shit was scaring me. I was like, damn, bro. I thought he was gonna get cut. Boy. He definitely can't do that against Fedora.
Johnson's checked in. And Miami with a change here too.
Can't do that shit against Fedora. He gotta put his hands up. Hold on. Oh, you got the eyes for my pick. Oh yeah, that's him. That's him. Both. Come on, yeah, I want to fight with Boo Zayas next after this fight. Man. I want to fight that nigga Zayas. Nah, just for the fans, like just for the fans, just for clicks, just for clicks. You know what I mean? Just for clicks, man. Nothing personal. It's never personal. It's never personal. Who you knock Hollis out? Nah. You good. You good, Gavin. You good. You definitely can fight, bro. Yeah. 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 You tough. You tough for sure though. I don't ain't nothing easy when I fight you though. Hell no. I gotta bring it. Oh, he looking like that's how he looked in real life. That's how that nigga was getting knocked around. He ain't ready for boost, man. If I get boost, I'm gonna. Yo, Boots hit that nigga with one shot, bro. Like, it look like he slapped him. Like, the way he hit him, look like he slapped the nigga. Like, just bong. I was like, damn. Like, the punch, like a slap, the way that nigga head reacted. Hell yeah. Hellboy tough, man. I'm definitely top five dead or alive. Yeah, I'm top five. I'm top five for sure. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta bring it. That shit ain't, that shit ain't never easy. I don't never think, oh, I'm just finna walk through this nigga. That ain't even my style. I want you a mechanic. I want you a mechanic. What you get surgical with this shit? That's Miguel though, man. The original Puerto Rican nigga. He was doing this Puerto Rican shit before Xander, man. uh. Oh. Damn. That last one was just disrespectful. Dinamita. That nigga said Dinamita. I'll beat Montana. I'll fight him again. Oh yeah. Oh, what you said? You trained him. Yeah, Like that shit make you step your game up. Like, nah, I can't get my ass whooped like this. I gotta step my game up, or I'm gonna keep getting my ass whooped. Nah, you know what you do? You just gotta be more patient. When you fight me, you gotta be a little more patient. You almost be having me, bro. Like if you just be patient, just be like, all right, look, I got more rounds to go. You be trying to like street fight it. Yeah. Patient, yeah, just be patient. Like Boo said it. Even Boo said that. You hear Boost after the fight. He's like, I had to be patient. You always want to go for the knockout, but you got to be patient. Even Boost said that shit. You got to be patient, man. Because you definitely was catching me. You definitely was catching me. You definitely know you could catch me. But if you with a little patience, set it up more. Who that talking? Who that? Who said I see you got it? Oh, I thought that was one of the coaches on the ringside saying that shit. I'm like, damn, when the coaches start talking like that, I'm like, when the coaches started saying that shit. I thought it was a nigga on Undisputed. I thought it was a nigga on the coaches on the ringside saying that shit. Nah, you good. Nah, you good. It just fucked me up. I was like, oh, they talking like that. They talking English now? Because they got an accent and shit. They got it. They be having a UK accent and shit. Nigga said we need a third.
The Wizards trail by 18. Young, the pass to Johnson. Davis for the screen on Wiggins. And he's gone for the lob. Stolen by Wiggins. Powell, left side. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Wizards in transition.
Oh, come on, bro.
Ball's going up the court. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Portis. No good with a layup. For Washington, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Young finds Johnson. Outside Young. Off target from three-point range. Heat leading by 16. Portis, the pass to Wiggins. Now
Can I hear you? Yeah.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Adebayo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one.
I hear what you say. You said what? Yeah, that's all I be on.
Washington has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
I'll pick the niggas I all know that love.
Young against Powell. The floater fires the 3. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Powell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Powell's got 5 points.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Takes a three. Foul pulls it in. Pass to Portis. The three. The shot misses. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Bobby Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami.
And for the Heat, number 5. Nikola Jovic.
Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. Blocked. On the break. Russell from outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Now here's Mitchell. Fontecchio outside. Here's Jovic. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. And the Heat lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Adebayo. Whitmore defending, and he gets it to go.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Russell. Outside Davis. Back to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
checked in for Washington. And Miami with a change here, too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jovic. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Now Russell. Left side Johnson. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wiggins, covered by Johnson. The offensive rebound. Fontecchio, the pass to Adebayo, to the inside. Here's Portis. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds in the game. Johnson inside, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Sarr. Russell deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fontecchio with the ball. Now Adebayo. Checked by Davis. From behind the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Russell. From downtown, and it's Miami with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Floats one up. Here's Portis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
He makes a first, and the Heat with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Adebayo, and Norman Powell subbed in for Fontecchio. Both free throws good from Portis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Young. From the arc. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Deflected. Here's Sarr. Checked by Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Washington again can't hit. Heat leading by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Young against Mitchell. Washington again can't hit. And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. 17-point game. Antetokounmpo outside.
Wizards foul.
Number 4.
So Miami's going with almost an entirely new group here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fontecchio outside. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, wow. Incredible. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. And here are the Heat. The lead is 15. Portis outside. Pass to Young. Here's Jovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Young against Young. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Portis. For Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game.
Oh, bro, that shit OP.
We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball, that's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
That'll
do it for now.
For
Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Another day, another dollar. What's down? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper no that's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's down, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's down? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting as attention cross the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's down, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's down? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's down?